Hi everybody, my name is Cathal Blake. I'm a PhD candidate in the School of Psychology in Dublin City University. I'm supervised by Dr. Louise Hopper, Dr. Lorraine Boren, and Professor Veronica Lambert. And the title of this presentation is Marginalised Voices, a study of the needs, experiences and quality of life of people living with younger onset dementia. In Ireland, there are an estimated 4,000 to 5,000 people living with young onset dementia. However, this is likely to be underestimated because of the scarcity of data, and estimates include only those individuals who have had some interaction with their health service providers. Care pathways in young onset dementia can be problematic, as most dementia services in Ireland are situated in older adult settings. When dedicated services are developed, they often vary geographically and are not available to all who might need them. And the traditional model of post-diagnostic support, such as daycare centres, are not designed or suitable for younger people. This study explored the experiences and unmet and met needs of people impacted by young onset dementia in Ireland, in order to understand the specific issues of relevance to them and their families. To explore these specific issues, of relevance to people with young onset dementia, participatory workshops with members of the Alzheimer Society of Ireland Dementia Research Advisory Team were held in order to develop topics and specific questions for the focus groups. Focus groups were then held with people with young onset dementia, with their family members, and there was also one-to-one interviews conducted with family members. Participants were recruited through gatekeeper organisations such as the Alzheimer Society of Ireland, the Dementia Carers Campaign Network, Family Carers Ireland, Western Alzheimer's Association, the Dementia Research Advisory Team, Team Up for Dementia, and various Alzheimer's cafes and carer support groups. Inclusion criteria were that the person living with dementia received a formal diagnosis prior to 65 years of age, and that family members resided with the person living with young onset dementia. 4 main themes emerged from the narratives: stigma, issues around diagnosis, lack of appropriate services, and the behaviour and psychological symptoms of dementia. In relation to the themes, some participant quotations. In relation to stigma, one participant said, "All my friends have totally avoided me. Yeah, everyone has kind of kept away." In relation to the diagnostic issues, one participant reported, because his own GP said, "It couldn't be Alzheimer's, or it couldn't be dementia. He's too young for that. I don't think it's that." In relation to the lack of appropriate services, one participant reported, "She languished in a large hospital for the best part of a year, in a ward, with 3 other women coming and going. It was shocking. I didn't know what to do." And in relation to the behaviour and psychological symptoms of dementia, another participant stated, "He made a drive for me and grabbed me by the neck. His hands around my neck. My children did witness this, and it was frightening. My son ended up having to pull him off me." In conclusion, then, there appears to be broad agreement among people with young onset dementia and their family members on the impact that a diagnosis can have and the psychosocial issues it presents. Combined, these factors can result in poorer quality of life outcomes and a lack of dignity and selfhood for both people with young onset dementia and members of their family. Therefore, the traditional view of dementia as an older person's disease needs to be challenged in order to improve the quality of life and well-being for younger people who are living with the condition. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to my presentation, and hopefully we'll see each other in person soon.